Good day, everyone. Welcome sa orientation on the Republic Act 11032, an act promoting ease of doing business and efficient delivery of government services by amending Republic Act 9485, otherwise known as the Anti-Red Tape Act of 2007. Ako si Rosemary Montenegro Saliba, chairperson ng JRRMMC Committee on Anti-Red Tape. And today, pag-uusapan natin kung paano natin may apply itong batas sa daily work natin dito sa hospital. These are the usual scenes that you will see in a government hospital. Mahabang pila, severe overcrowding, at kulang sa mga upuan. Ito ang sumasalamin ng isang gobyernong institusyon, ito ang katotohanan. Maraming dapat ipagbago, madaming serbisyong dapat ayusin, bawal ang natutulog habang nagtatrabaho, bawal ang tamad, ang serbisyo ay dapat tuloy-tuloy. Bawal ang noon break. Now, what do our government do about this? How can you help?
Ako si Vladimir Reyes, and today pag-uusapan natin kung paano natin apply itong batas sa daily work natin dito sa ospital. It was approved on June 2, 2007 by former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo as Anti-Red Tape Act of 2007 under RA 9485. Later, it was amended through RA 11032, also known as Eases of Doing Business and Efficient Delivery of Government Services, signed by President Duterte, ARTA Act, to ARTA as authority, that streamlined government processes and made doing business easier, that covers all government offices. Section 2, Declaration of Policy. It is hereby declared that the policy of the state to promote integrity, accountability, proper management of public affairs and public property, as well as to establish effective practices aimed at efficient turnaround of the delivery of government services and prevention of graft and corruption in government. Ease of Doing Business and Efficient Government Service Delivery Act of 2018 is revamped version of 2007's RA 9485, or the Anti-Red Tape Act of 2007. These are the goals of the RA 11032, or Eases of Doing Business and Efficient Delivery of Government Services. Number 1. Promoting good regulatory practices, meaning standard or process a client shall follow for each service. Number 2. Prescribed processing time, time a service is expected to receive and accomplished by the client. Number 3. Government technology, use of digitization to facilitate a transaction without delay and without interference from external factors. And number 4, re-engineering, streamlining processes that shortens the process to make things done. What is red tape? It refers to the rigid or mechanical adherence to bureaucratic rules and regulations, especially those involving unnecessary paperwork. It involves government procedures, which are oppressively complex and time consuming. What is the constitutional basis for establishing and amending ARTA? Article 2, Section 27 of the 1987 Constitution. The state shall maintain honesty and integrity in the public service and shall take positive and effective measures against graft and corruption. Why was it passed? Encourage competitiveness and improve the overall business environment. These amendments are aimed at providing the public with quality government service as quickly as possible, while substantially reducing expense, inconvenience, and wasted time. Broadly, RA number 11032 requires government agencies to streamline business registration and compliance procedures. The core values or principles in the Declaration of Ease of Doing Business is that for all public transactions must highlight honesty, responsibility, transparency. Key 6 reforms in the RA 11032. Number 1, expedited business permits and licenses. Number 2, deadlines for government transaction, also known as the 3720 rule. Number 3, online registration for businesses. Number 4, anti-corruption policy. Number 5, creation of citizens charter. And number 6, accountability. The act shall apply to all government offices and agencies, including local government units, and government-owned and controlled corporations, with or without a regional charter that provide frontline services. Other government offices, whether in the Philippines or abroad, that provide services covering business and non-business related transactions. Judicial, quasi-judicial, and legislative functions are generally exempt from the standard processing time and red tape provisions of RA 11032 because their core processes involve complex decision making, discretion, and due process considerations that do not align with the Act's goal of prescribing fixed streamlined timeline for routine government services. RA 9485 was limited to frontline services in all government offices, agencies, local government units, and government owned and controlled corporations. RA 11032 now includes every single office, agencies, or GOCC, local or abroad. Muli, ako si Vladimir Reyes, member, Committee on Anti-Red Tape. Welcome to JRR-MMC.
Hi, ako si Maricel Solana from ARTA Monitoring Committee. Dumako naman tayo sa tinatawag na fixer o mga go-between individual, mga taong may connection daw sa loob upang mapabilis ang transaksyon. Any individual or group of individuals, whether or not officially involved in the operation of the government office or agency, who has or have access to people working therein or whether or not in collusion with them, facilitates speedy completion of transactions or pecuniary gain or any other advantage or consideration. Pecuniary gain or any other advantage or consideration shall include but not limited to the following: 1. Receiving gifts or anything of monetary value as payment for the services rendered, gaining advantage in employment or promotions, asking for sexual favors in exchange for any request, and lastly, securing a loan from the applicant or requesting party. What are the components of RA 11032 is institutionalized? Compliance with the Citizens Charter and Certificate of Compliance, designation of court members, conduct of re-engineering of systems and procedures, establishment of zero backlog program, compliance with the client satisfaction measurement report, establishment of e-boss or electronic business on one-stop shop, employees wearing of ID or nameplate, existence of public assistance and complaint desk or PACD, observing of no noon break policy, and observing of anti-fixing campaign. One major rule, zero contact policy, meaning minimal interaction with clients only when necessary. Bakit? Para maiwasan ang under-the-table transactions, favoritism, and misunderstanding. Clear, documented, and transparent dapat lahat. Pero syempre, may allowed interactions naman like payments sa cashier at clarifications ng documents. Ang rule lang, always official, may resibo at may documentation. Very important, Citizens Charter. Ito yung guide ng clients natin. Nandito lahat ang steps ng process, ang requirement, processing time, fees kung meron man, at responsible staff. So, kung ano lang ang nasa charter, yun lang dapat ang hinihingi natin. Must be acted upon within the period prescribed in the agency or office's citizens charter, which should not be longer than simple transactions, which is 3 working days, complex transactions, 7 working days, and highly technical transactions, 20 working days from the date of receipt. Simple transactions, which is 3 days, ito yung routine at walang komplikasyon. Complex transactions, which is 7 working days, may evaluation or decision-making involved. Highly technical, which is 20 working days, Ito yung kailangan ng specialized knowledge or expertise. Kung ma-deny ang request, dapat in writing. May explanation, may pangalan kung sino ang nag-deny, at hindi pwedeng basta denied lang. Muli, ako si Maricel Solana from ARTA Monitoring Committee. Salamat sa pakikinig.
How do we ensure that the provision of the law are implemented? The Anti-Red Tape Authority shall, syempre, conduct a report card survey to grade the quality of services provided. Second, encourage citizens' feedback so that non-compliant government employees will be held accountable. What happens if a government employee violates the provisions of the law? First offense, administrative liability with 6-month suspension, except for fixing or collusion with fixers where the revised penal code shall apply. Second offense, administrative and criminal liability, dismissal from the service, perpetual disqualification from holding public office, forfeiture of retirement benefits, imprisonment of 1 year to 6 years, and last, fine of not less than 500,000 but not more than 2 million. Any person who commits any act such as but not limited to bribery, extortion, or malicious solicitation of favor shall be criminally liable and shall be punished under the revised penal code and other special laws. Common violations: delay beyond timeline, extra requirements, fixing, lack of transparency, and all must be reminded that may kaakibat itong administrative sanction. Ang ARTA refers to the alignment of the Anti-Red Tape Authority with the government's vision of Bagong Pilipinas, aiming to make the government services fast, efficient, and business-friendly by reducing red tape, digitalizing processes, and improving service quality. In line with the Ease of Doing Business Law, Republic Act 11032, ibig sabihin, inaasahan sa isang bagong Pilipinas na ang ARTA ay magsisikap na maging red carpet sa halip na red tape para sa mga mamamayan at negosyante. Key objectives, we have 4. Number 1, regulatory reform, streamlining regulation to make processes easier and faster. 2, digitalization, leverage technology for faster and more transparent service delivery. 3, citizen-centric services, prioritize citizens' needs through citizens' charter and agency accountability. And last, business attraction, improve the investment climate for local and foreign businesses. Sa ARTA, dahil sa bagong Pilipinas, bawat buhay mahalaga. Muli, ako si Rosemary Montenegro Saliba mula sa Committee of Anti-Red Tape and Monitoring Team. Maraming salamat po at welcome to Jose R. Reyes Memorial Medical Center.